Hello and welcome back to this tutorial series. So we have this rough model of the church and now we're going to do the tower. So let's go to south elevation and we have this and let's say I'll put some grids, but firstly I will make some let's say dimensioning. So uh, let me see, 1.34. I should measure, I think I should measure like this rather. 1.57, so that would be the actual 1.6 towards the tower. And then how wide is the tower? Let's check. No, like this, not like this. I can't actually. Let's create similar and somehow make it perpendicular so that I can measure something. 2.16, and otherwise how much it will be? It's a difference, 30 difference. Okay, 2.2. So we have so 1.6 and 2.2. Let's go to L. I think no, I'll make again tile views and let's go to the plan view. Where is the plan view? Here is the plan view. So no, I don't want L1. I want let's see. I want not elevation, floor plans. Not elevation. I want site plan. Okay, now I have my site plan. Okay, so I will need something like 1.6 and then 2.2, let's say. So that would be the grid uh, for the tower. Okay. Okay, so we'll keep going with the grids and the tower making. So this grid is placed 1.6 meters from the left and 2.2 meters from the end. So that would be the tower in theory. Okay, so now we have this. So we'll go, let's see, in 3D, I guess, or something. Or let me check. Um, so double click and I will have to create my tower. Let's say I want to create an extrusion. I click set to work and this is the work plane. And now let me think which I want to go to this west elevation, and now I'm going to do my tower. Let's so this would so it's 2.1. Let's make it like this, like this, like okay, and then mirror. Now we're going to make our tower something like this, like this, like this. So basically we're extruding, as you can see it in this elevation. Great, extruded it and go until this. Okay, and that should go until I reach the balcony base. Then after I reach my balcony base, this should be as well extruded. And I pick this plane and then I offset everything. Like I keep, let's say, 0.5 and I offset everything. Let's offset everything like this. Delete these lines. Okay. Extrude. Something like this, I suppose. Yeah, it looks good enough. Uh, Let me check the view on here. Okay, so I have my balcony and my pillars and whatever. Okay. And then I have my pillars. I think will be a standalone volume. Yeah, I think it will be a standalone or not a stand. Actually, no. I'll keep it like this. Then I'll create another extrusion, and this time will be on this plane. Then I'll offset onto the inside. So I select my edges. Then I offset on the inside. Let's say I think it's a bit too much. No, it's a bit too much actually. Let's offset by 0.25. I think it's more okay. Yes. Okay. Unite all edges here. Okay. Good. Delete these exterior edges. Validate extrusion. Move it until you reach this elevation. Let's say. Let's check my. Oh no, 1.6. Let's put it 1.1 maximum. Okay. But I think it's too tall still. Let's let's put it 1.2 or something. Okay, let's see. I make it like this. Okay, then I will create. Let me see. I will create a blend, and then the bottom will be set here. Do I have my flexion point? Yes. Okay, so I have set my work plane here. Then I have set my edges. Then offset with 0.7, let's say. No, it's too much. 0.5, leave it as is. Okay, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Delete the interior edges. Okay, edit top. Now I set my work plane at cone roof inflection point. Okay, now I go on this top side and I do, let me think. I do a circle. And let's let's say I do something like uh, 0.8, let's say. Is it good enough? Let me check. So I can't measure actually. And I mean, yeah. Okay. No, I think I should make it wider. Edit top. I think I should make it 1. Yeah, looks decent to me. Actually, I want this won't be a circle. Actually, this will be a hexagon. Let's check the shape of the church itself. This looks like at least like a hexagon. Wait a bit. So I want to check my roof. Open image in new tab. Okay. So one side, two sides, three sides. Yeah, it's an octagon yet again. So it seems that building this type of churches is kind of standardized. So this cone for the previous church was also like 8 sides, and I have to define as having 8 sides. Okay. And okay, and Yeah, and we have this. Let's place it. No, I want something like this. Okay, I think I should place it here, and I think it is good enough. How wide is this? 1.6. Okay, what would be this diameter? So 1.8. Mm, let's see how it looks like. Oh, it's kind of small. Yeah, I would actually make it larger. Let's scale it. No, it's too large. For some reason, it has a bug that basically uh, does uh, the scaling get necessarily large, unnecessarily large, and that's a problem. Okay, let me check now. Now it's more decent. Okay. Uh, edit top, edit vertices. Yeah, can I activate all vertices? Yes, I want to activate all vertices. Now it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Great. So now I have my cone. And after I have my cone, let's finish model and save. Okay. And after I have my cone, I will extrude. Yeah, so after I have my cone, I will extrude upwards. Okay, and I will create another uh, blend. Yes, with 8 sides. Like uh, set work plane. Yeah, it's okay. Like this, like this. Okay. Edit. What lines? Expand. I want to do my shape. Why won't you let me? Set work plane. No, cone rooftop. Okay. And now I do hexagon over here. So let's draw my line, and then I'll do my hexagon or octagon, and it will be very tiny, so something like this. Okay, validate my option, and now I have created my tower. And now I have uh, my basic shape. Finish model, Control S. Now I have my tower. And now that I have my tower, I want to also create my sloped roof. So I go to South, Architecture, and check. Let me check my view on here. It doesn't say anything specific. Okay, then let's check some pictures. I think it will be so different, but not so big. I have to check. Let's check some pictures. Okay, so we actually have some sort of slope. Actually have some sort of slope. Actually have some sort of slope. Let's check some other pictures. So actually there is a steep slope and I can see which side is protected, which is not. So I have a steep slope with an overhang, then I have that extrusion, and then I have an area that's okay. And then I have my, okay, I would like to see it from the side a bit. So I think it will be a steep slope like on here. Yeah, something like this. But instead of having some ornaments, it would be something like, yeah, something like this, I guess. So I guess we will create some sort of extrusions. So double click, then create void extrusion, a plane. Let me think which plane. I think I picked the middle plane. Okay, I picked my plane. And I think it will be something like this. So it's steep, and when it goes something like this, and I don't know, let's check. Okay, I have my steep incline. Yeah, okay, I have, let's say, my steep roof. And then I could actually do it one piece and maybe do something like this with the overhang. Yeah, I have something like this with the overhang. Then I have the, let's see, the line over here. And I have another overhang, let's say around here. Uh, and then maybe I can come downwards. I have to check. So, no, I have to check the greens. So, mini rooftop, lateral rooftop. So, this is the top, and this is the actual bottom. So, this, no, this is the actual bottom. Okay, something like this. Okay, and yeah, something like this somehow. Yeah, something like this. Okay. And I think I would have to go over here. Something like this, I guess. And here, lower, around here. And here, something like this. And then lower like this. And now I think it's better aligned. Yes. Yeah, now it looks better. So yeah, so now we have, let's say, the basic shape of the church and we are pretty satisfied. Let's save this. Finish model, Control X. So we've got something with all the approximations. So when you watch this, we kind of have everything. The only exception would be in some cases that I moved the face for my extrusion to look better and that kind of shortened my extrusion. Let's see, let's check my grid still on L1 if I still have 12 meters between these two grids. Yes, my extrusion. Okay, so basically we managed to do our stuff. It looks good enough. So this is the basic shape, and after this we will basically do windows, doors, and whatever. A bit of detailing to add some windows, add the door, add some windows, add here some arches for the balcony, and basically that's it. Yeah, let's get rid of those tabs and get only the main one. So this is basically the shape. Thank you for watching, and yeah, we'll see each other in another tutorial. So yeah, this is it. This is how it looks. So thank you for joining, and yeah, this is how it looks here, the tower itself. So yeah, we got a basic shape. Thank you for joining, and see you in another tutorial.